Well, we've arrived at our campsite. Oh, probably 5 miles in the Valley of the Gods in Utah, just maybe 20 miles north of Monument Valley. This is where we're camped. We have Scott and Beth pulled their vehicle down here and are going to set up their camp right there. And off in the distance, you can see wonderful mesas and buttes. Oh, this is 360-degree views. And what that is, it means that's what it means. We are happy. This is a good spot. Oh man. So those hills that you see way off there, the little humps and buttes, that's Monument Valley. And if we're lucky, we'll get a good sunset over here. Let's see, we're gonna set up camp now. What do you think, honey? What are you cooking tonight?
Beef tacos.
What?
Beef tacos, black bean,
Ooh.
and salsa and chip.
Perfect. Yeah, look at the hillsides lighting up. You're cooking good. Cooking with gas.
Don't video me when I was cooking on the ground.
We're roughing it. Okay, Miss Beth, what do we got? Excellent.
We're having salsa rice for our hamburger tacos to go with what we just cooked for us. So doesn't it look delicious?
Nice and warm, and we'll be ready to go.
Yeah, we are almost ready.
Valley of the Gods. Yeah, texting Indonesia from the Valley of the Gods.
You can turn on the music now with this.
What is this? It was wonderful to spend time with Beth and Scott in the Valley of the Gods. They left a few hours later that morning, and then Wee Wee and I decided to explore for new future campsites within the Valley of the Gods. We have found a wonderful campsite. It's a good mile, or maybe a little more than that, off of the main road through the Valley of the Gods. And we are here by a creek bed. Lots of green, but the beauty is we've got this giant open sky that you would be able to see stars if it wasn't so cloudy and we were at night. But we found a creek bed down along here. We're going to walk along that creek bed and just go explore a little bit as we're driving out. One of the cool things that I found, there are tons of cans like this. And one of the interesting things, if you see right in the middle here, that point, that dot, that's sealed with lead. When they used to do this was the late 1800s and early 1900s. They used lead to seal the canned goods. And they found that a lot of people were getting lead poisoning, so this really stopped it, you know, after about probably 20 or 30 years of doing it. But when you find a can like this out in the desert, this thing's probably 100 to 120 years old. And look how it's still in great shape. I'm guessing it's because there's not much water out in the desert. But we'll walk on through by this creek bed and check things out. Yeah, this looks great. Climb down in here. These rocks are very sharp. I just want to make sure we don't slip.
Hello, Froggy. Hey. Look at it.
jump. Good deer tracks around here from today. Very cool. There's a frog, honey.
Hiding.
Look at that rock. Can't tell yet if that's a fossil. Just the desert springs to life as soon as you get a little bit of water. Yeah, this is a cool campsite, and it's so secluded. That's what we were looking for. Last night we had the views, that campsite yesterday. This one, if we were going to stay, this would be a fantastic spot. So this looks like limestone, and you can see the sediment and then a band right here. Different type stone and then sandstone on top. See the green field? Late September, and here is the green just coming out. Oh, this is interesting. Look. I smell like sulfur. It smells very sulfur-like here. So this is sulfur water for sure. Oh, look at that. So, I'm not sure where this comes out of the ground, but I need to feel and see if it's hot. If it's like warm, you know? No, not warm. It's definitely some kind of white mineral, like a borax or something. So this is coming out right in here. Isn't this cool? This is so cool. Let's go back through here. See where that water starts. Phew! Holy crap, this is sulfur smell. Yep, that's where it starts. Starts to come out of the ground through here. You can see it's bubbling. Yeah, this is where it comes out of the ground. It's cold. It's not warm. But I tell you folks, it's got some sulfur smell. Woo! Well, that was a nice little exploration along the creek bed. The middle of Valley of the Gods. Wow. 360-degree view. Last night we were camped over that ridge. In places like the Valley of the Gods, little excursions, little minute details such as a fossil, a tin can, or a small little frog can lead you on an adventure that really makes the trip worthwhile. In our next adventure, we're going to a place called the Moki Dugway. Yes, an incredible road up the side of a cliff. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time on the road.
Don't forget subscribe and ring the bell button so you got notification on next video. Ciao!